favorites is caramelized apples, and it's not that difficult to make. Even though it's extremely yum, it's not. That's our apples. I'm using 4 regular old Washington apples. Juice of half a Mosambi. You could use juice from half an orange or juice from one whole lemon. This is the thing I use for cutting the apples into the correct shape, or you could also use the trusty old chef's knife, brown sugar and cinnamon powder. How to cut the apples. So you trim the top and the bottom off. I'm just peeling them. Peel all the way through. You could use the skin, it gives it some texture, but I'm omitting it. Peeled your apples, now you're ready to cut them. So you I gotta put in some elbow grease into it, and then it just comes right off. This is the perfect shape for the apple. Now I have all the ingredients in place. I've diced the apples, some unsalted butter mixer that is unsalted, the Mosambi juice, and rest everything in place. So let's start the cooking process. Hot pan, add in some butter. We're dicing some butter up, adding it in. It should start sizzling immediately. Before it starts to brown, add in all the apples. Now keep shaking. So you want it to be coated with the butter. Now as you can see, the butter has coated all of the apples. Keep giving it a shake. Keep adding some brown sugar on the top. Adding 150. So the butter helps the apple attract the sugar. So the sugar sticks to the apple. Now as you can see, it's getting a good color on top. Keep tossing. I personally don't like using a spatula, but you could if you wanted. Sugar, and you can clearly see how beautiful looking that is. So keep adding the sugar, and the apples will be soft. It won't be like crispy. It will be soft and mushy and now as you can see, it's becoming really soft. Add in some of the Mosambi mixture. Give it a really nice glaze. So you can see how glossy it has become. I'm adding the rest of the Mosambi juice. Important point, you want to add an acid, because if you've ever eaten overcooked caramel, you know how that tastes. Absolutely disgusting. So it's super bitter. So to reduce that bitterness and stopping it from overcooking, you add in the acid. When you poke the spatula at it and it's pretty soft, switch it off. You can clearly see that glossy look on top of the apples. Smells delicious. After I switch it off, time to add the secret ingredient, some cinnamon powder. You could also add some cinnamon sticks that you have grinded with the pestle and mortar. So I'll just drizzle the cinnamon powder and it will spread a mesmerizing aroma all over the house. Smells really warm because of the cinnamon, that umami flavor. Always taste the food. Oh, pretty hot. Really good. Really warm, earthy feel. Must try. This is my favorite dessert and pretty easy to make. I finished plating the dish. Let's serve it for our judge to taste.
Hi
Taste
Rishi,
it.
what is this?
Caramelized apples, my favorite
Oh,
dessert.
looks really good.
It's actually pretty hot.
Okay.
Good.
Excellent. Very nice.